Hey guys, it is currently Thursday, good afternoon, and welcome back to the moving vlog. So today I'm really excited. We are moving my cat. If you did not know, I am a cat mum. My baby is 7 years old and she's named Mitzi, and you're gonna meet her today. I am at my parents' house currently. We're all the way up in Northumberland, so we've driven 2 hours, and we live all the way down in West Yorkshire. So it's a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back, and we've got Mitzi's carrier all set up, and she knows that something's going on because we've closed the doors. Sorry if you can hear the cars. We've closed the doors so she can't go outside because she is an outdoor cat, but she literally spends so much time indoors, and she will occasionally sleep under the hedge outside. She literally does not go very far. She's not a very outdoorsy cat, so we're going to be having her indoors for a while, and then we're going to have her chipped, maybe take her on a harness outside, and then gradually maybe introduce her to coming in and out via the window in the flat. We've put her little blanket that she was sleeping on inside the carrier, and putting things with a familiar smell I think is supposed to help cats, but she hasn't yet went inside. It's been sat there for about 20 minutes and she hasn't gone inside. I read all these reviews on Amazon of people saying my cat never likes carriers, but she loved this, she just went straight inside. But my cat's very picky. She's never used anything that we've bought her in terms of a bed. She would rather play with a stick of pasta than any legitimate cat toy that we've bought her before. Hopefully she will go inside without a fuss, but she seems a little bit disheveled because she knows something's going on, so I hope she chills out. And yeah, I'm gonna vlog the day and the process of moving Mitzi over to the flat. Lewis has just arrived with some food, so I'm gonna head inside and I'll show you Mitzi, and I'll show you the cage. It's not a cage, it's a really nice fabric carrier, and it's got like mesh windows and stuff. Anyway, I'll show you the cage right now, and yeah, let's go. My beautiful baby. Oh, I love her so much. So this is the carrier that I got. I got it from Zooplus. It's actually a bit cheaper on Zooplus than Amazon. I think it was 16 and on Amazon it's 20, so it's a bit cheaper. It has a little mesh thing that comes undone with Velcro, and then you can have the sides mesh so they can see out, or if you have a cat that's a bit scared, you can close that up. Then the inside is really spacious, and we've just bobbed, oh, there she is. Just bobbed a blanket inside. This is the one she's been sleeping on, so it'll have her smell. And then I sprayed the little spray, but she hasn't shown any interest, but that's kind of typical to her really. But I'm guessing when she is inside, the spray will make her feel calmer. And it also has a little pocket in the back, so you can bob some treats. Also from Zooplus, I got some Toothies, which are like dental treats, and I'm gonna try and like lure her into this with the treats and then close it, and we'll see how whingy she gets. She's so whiny. She's a little baby really. You're curious. This is yours, you know. You want the Toothies? Yeah, that's gonna happen when we go. We're gonna eat some food first. This is our food, human food. What did I get? Prawns. Got some prawns. And some fruit. So we're just gonna eat our food, and then I think we're gonna try and get Mitzi inside her carrier, and we'll see how much fuss that is. And then we're gonna have a 2-hour drive. And she's never been in a car, I don't think. Is that right, Brian? She's been on a train, right? How did she get to the vets the past few times? I think Mum took her on public... bus, I think. Yeah, she's been on public transport before. How did she do? Did Mum say she was okay?
Yeah, she just got a bus pass for her.
Apparently she did fine, so I think a car is much less stressful because she's definitely a shy cat when it comes to other people. Once we get her in there and when she's sort of gotten over the initial things are different, no, I think she'll be okay. Hey baby, you want a treat? You can try one. Quite nice.
She doesn't like it when you've had it.
I was going to see her.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, top of them as well.
Well, she's licking it.
That's nice. I'll try another one.
Push her in.
Go on in.
Push her in.
No, you don't want to scare her.
Further in. Put them further in.
It's alright.
Well, she bobs her head in. She's not too scared.
I'll bob some more in for you. Can't feed you too many though.
You're eating the food pack because the time she goes in.
You're inside.
Yeah, but that is gone. Just push a little button.
Okay, you ready for liftoff, baby? We're moving.
I'm in a UFO.
I wanna say it'll be alright. You don't deserve to be scared of life. You fell apart while I flew the skies, so out of reach, didn't hear
Hello guys, I thought I would give you a quick half journey update. Lewis is just there, he's gonna fill up the tank. And Mitzi is doing so well. For the first about half an hour, she was panting. I've never seen a cat pant before, so I googled what it was. So I got kind of worried because she was proper, I will insert a clip here, she was panting like a dog pant. So we've been driving for like an hour, a little bit over an hour, and she's only meowed 3 times, so she hasn't been wailing, she just panted quite a lot. So I put my hand through the carrier. It's just seemed to calm her down. So she's stopped panting when I started stroking her, and she's gotten used to it. I think she was a bit overwhelmed by the speed of the car and just all the things. She's been in a car before, but I don't think she's ever been on the motorway, and she's definitely not went this fast, so I think it just sort of baffled her. But you're doing good, aren't you, baby? Are you doing good? Yeah. So we've got all the doors closed. I'm gonna offer a little bit of water, have just a bit of a break and then set off again. But she's calmed down wonderfully, which I'm so happy about, because she seemed really, really stressed when we first set off, and it wasn't very nice to see her like that. So I'm really happy that she's chilled out, because if she spent the entire journey panting, I would have wanted to keep taking stops. But when I stuck my hand in and just started stroking her, she just stopped. So we've only got an hour left, baby. We're halfway there. I'm gonna get some water and like a treat or something. You've been quite good. Got a treat for you. Open the corner just a little bit. Yeah, there's a few. Give you an option for some water. Do you like some water, baby? Do you like some water? I have no idea how you're meant to convince a cat to drink, but she's definitely been panting a lot. It's not that hot in here, to be honest. It's a really nice day. We've had the cold air coming in. I just bobbed some water in. She doesn't seem to want to drink. She's got a few treats on the other side as well. So she has some water and some treats. We had the water in here and she was doing fine with it, but she wasn't drinking any. And then when the car moved a bit, she rolled a bit and just rolled into her water. So she hasn't been drinking any. Do you like a drink? A bit of water? You don't have to have any if you don't want any. Wouldn't want you getting thirsty though. How I know she's doing much better and much calmer is when I'm unzipping the thing, she's not trying to break out of it anymore.
Baby, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Baby, I'll be there. Anytime you need me to hold.
There's another cat there. Hi, are you? Hello. Hi, are you? Are we making friends already? Hiya. Do you see my cat? That's our cat. Are you alright, Mitzi? She's not very good at making friends. Are you a bit startled?
She's ready to run.
Yeah, she's ready to.
Come on then, let's
Oh, good girl.
Shall I just go?
Yeah. We're gonna go now. Nice to see you again. Bye bye. That was a quaint meeting. Well, maybe if she knows she's attached to us, she'll be nicer to her now. That cat looked a little bit iffy.
Yeah, it looked like he was ready to calm.
I'm gonna sit you here for a bit. Yeah.
Let's open up.
Right, we got a tidy now. Let's open the window. We're back in the flat, as you can see, and I thought I would show you everything that I've got just as an initial kind of kitty starter package. So here is Mitzi. Currently the apartment is a little bit of a mess. I have my lights. I need to find a place to like put them away. I think I'm just gonna have to fully disassemble them every time I want to make a video, which is a bit She's looking really, really chill at the moment, and we just need to sort all of this out, and then I think I will set her up in the bathroom, because I think she might be a little bit overwhelmed if we suddenly let her out, and we want the place to be really tidy. So we're gonna put her in the bathroom first and then open the door when she seems to be chilled. Gonna give her some food and some water in the bathroom, a cat post and a cat litter, so I need to do that and sort this all out now. So this is everything that we've got. We have some cat food. This is the cat food she's currently having. So we have her bowls and the cat food she's currently eating. We'll give her some of that. I got some whiskers and some cat biscuits. She's not keen on biscuits, but these were for my parents and she eats them sometimes. And the same mat for her food, just so she feels comfortable. We have a little poop scoop. We've got a cat bed, which I can't wait to get out. It's like a little dome. We have the cat litter over here, which actually has like a little door that she can go through, so I have to set that up. We have some bag it up trays, these toothy treats which she seems to like a lot, the Felliway Felly Scratch for redirecting scratching, so we're going to put this on the new scratching post in the bathroom and see if it works and if this redirects scratching. We've got the Felliway classic spray, which we used in the car to calm her down in her cage, and we'll use it on items that we don't want her to scratch if we ever see her scratching them. We have some old like flea medication, which she doesn't really need anymore, but just if ever she needs it again, we have it, as well as some like anti-flea spray for the house and an old flea collar that we never needed. So we have pretty much a kit for fleas if ever she gets fleas somehow. We have this Oro Farmer Deodo in lavender, which is something you just mix into the litter to make it last longer and smell nice. We also have this Tigerino Canada litter, which has clumping and it has like a baby powder scent. And this is 12 kilograms. Got this from Zooplus. I'm pretty sure this is a really good price. And we also have this cat scratching post, which I have to put together. So I'm gonna start by putting her litter tray and some food and the cat scratching post together and then set it all up in the bathroom. That's that done. Let's try putting this on it. You're just supposed to drip it on and it will encourage scratching. So I am on my bathroom floor because I'm going to set up the litter box and the little kind of sanctuary room for Mitzi. Since our apartment literally only has one room with a door, and that is this room, we're going to set her up in here. And we might end up having to put the litter box in here anyway if we're strapped for space. But just looking around, I actually don't think it's going to fit between the sink or anything. So I think the little box will have to go downstairs. Apparently the cat litter by Tigerino is really good and doesn't smell a lot and it clumps brilliantly. So I've never actually set up a litter before because Mitzi normally just used the back garden back home, but we're obviously going to wait to get her chipped before we let her go out unattended. And Lewis really wants to take her out for a couple of cat walks just with a harness and a lead, and I like that idea just to get her used to outside. And it could be an alternative to letting her be an outdoor cat because I think there's a high risk of, you know, getting hit by a car. The cats kind of destroy the bird population in the area. There's like squirrels and she's never seen a squirrel in her life. I used to be on the side of like cats are wild and they just deserve to be outside, but you know, I've heard people who've had just multiple cats get hit by cars, so I totally understand why people might want their cat to be indoors. And seeing how my cat literally just spends all of her time indoors and occasionally will go sleep in the back garden, I've realized that she doesn't really explore that much anyway. So we're gonna wait a while before we let her go outside because obviously with a new home, your cat really needs to get used to the house and be happy in the house before you let her go outside, because sometimes people have issues with cats not coming back. So I'm going to set up the scratching post. So I have this in the corner, the scratching post with the pheromone drip put on it. I have the Fellaway spray, which I'm going to spray into her little bed. It's so cute. It comes with a little cushion. How cute is this? It was actually only, I think, £11.99 or something from Zooplus, which this video isn't sponsored, but I would absolutely love to do a video with Zooplus, like maybe a my cat reviews X product, or just a video on making it easier to move with a cat. I would love to do that because I really like the shop and it's really good priced. Like the cat carrier that we used, I believe on Amazon was £20. On Zooplus I think I got it for 16, so it's really good value, especially for cat litter and cat food and all the essentials. So this is her little bed and I'm hoping she will actually go in it when we use this spray. She's very picky and she's never taken to anything we buy her ever, including toys. She just prefers to play with cardboard boxes, pieces of pasta, but I think if we get her some like on the string toys, she'll really like those. We actually don't have any toys for her yet, so I feel bad because what you're supposed to do is take your cat out, you know, play with them in their safety room, make them feel really good. Back home, my parents like didn't buy my cat any toys, which is just terrible. It means that she played rougher than she should, so I'm gonna only play with her with toys, not using my foot or my hand because that's bad etiquette, and it teaches your cat to like get its claws out on you when you play, which is just a bit aggressive. So you're meant to spray this in the corners of carriers and things. So I'm gonna give this a spritz and then you wait 15 minutes before introducing your cat to it for the alcohol in it to dissolve so it's nice and safe. So I'm just gonna give the bed a good spritz on the corners, on the entrance. It's got a good spritz, so I'm hoping that will work. And then you wait 15 minutes, and this is what you use to direct cats to where you want them to go and to calm them down. So you use the Fellaway spray on carrying cages, on beds that you want your cats to sleep in, or on places that you don't want your cat to scratch. Because when a cat is calm and a cat has a rubbed its face on something, it generally won't scratch that area, and that's what this is kind of imitating, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but it's supposed to stop scratching in places that your cat might scratch. Okay, I have set up the little litter box. It's so cute. It's got like a little filter here to take the smell, and a little cat flap, so she's kind of got privacy. And we need to find out where we're gonna put it. Right now it's in the corner of like the bathroom. Please tell me if you're someone who lives in an apartment, like a small one with a cat, where do you put your cat litter? because we'd love to know. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, do I have, oh, I've got cat litter on the floor, whoops. Hello again. So we have cleaned up and set everything up, and I think we're gonna just release Mitzi in the main room because she seems really chill and really calm, and it's pretty clean. We're not quite fully tidy down here, but I've set up everything that she needs. So we have her little cat bed and scratching post right by the cat bed because I think cats like to wake up and scratch. Then we have her little bowls here. We have our kitty who's gonna come out now. Whew. I'm so tired. Okay, baby.
Give me freedom.
You ready for freedom, baby? Bob her down.
Freedom.
You know, this is home. New home. New home for this.
She's being so cautious.
We'll leave this open for you if you want to come back into it. Oh.
She's exploring.
Have a little explore. Gotta tell us if it's adequate enough. This is Mummy's desk. Little hidey spot underneath. It's currently night time with those big old windows. Being very brave. That's someone in the hallway. She can hear them. She's like, I can hide under the settee. There's a big old windowsill that I think you'll like.
She actually looked up at it, is it all?
Those won't permanently be there, don't worry about it. Oh, this is the camera.
No, she came to see you.
Hello. Yeah, that big old windowsill. You thinking the chair's your way up there? Oh, the kitchen cabinets are certainly not your way up there. Yeah, those are the food bowls. You recognise those? Oh, are we going to try and explore upstairs? Yeah, this is the upstairs area.
There's a whole other world.
Yeah, there's a whole other world up there if you want to go. Yeah, all your base is down here. But if you want, you can explore the bedroom.
Happy. She doesn't look scared.
Yeah, deciding against it. Okay, that's a neighbour.
Yeah, I think she's a bit nervous about the noises outside,
Yeah.
but she'll quickly learn that
Those are neighbours,
it's no
yeah.
danger.
I don't know if that was like boring because it's just her looking around for a good 7 minutes, I think. I'm not sure how much I'll show, but I kind of want to document the entire process. She's just curiously looking around and having a bit of a sniff of everything, but she seems okay. She's come out of her carrier very quickly
Scanning her
and is having a
environment,
good
isn't she?
scan, and she seems to be a little bit nervous by the outside noises from people going in and out of the hallway, but she seems okay, just very timid, having a good look around. Beady eyes, big pupils, and she hasn't yet gone upstairs, which I find very interesting. That post is yours, missus. I'm watching you. I want to get onto the windowsill. That's a chair, yeah. You're allowed to sit on that. I'm trying to get up on the windowsill. I see you. Do you want me to help you? Up on the windowsill. Oh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is the window. The blinds do open. You wanna look? Oh, there you go. There's the outside. And the windowsill's not done yet. These are all cat-safe plants. We got some herbs growing. This will be your prowling land. I reckon you'll be up here the most. I think I'm gonna get a nice little bed from Amazon with a scratching post, like a second one, a hammock. Maybe pop it here. This is where you're gonna stay most of the time. Give that a sniff. Yeah, you're gonna have a full look. Got a letter holder, an empty plant pot, some books. And this is my desk. Bikini. Yes. Is that your new hidey hole? It's safe, I promise.
Baby, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Baby, I'll be there.